Hey guys, welcome back to another art project with the Bakersfield Museum of Art. I am Curtis, and today I'd like to talk to you about an abstract line project, which I think you're going to really enjoy. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with what abstract art is really artwork that isn't necessarily representational of actual objects or things like that. For a better explanation, I'd really like to talk to you a bit about William Saran. William Saran was an Armenian-American novelist, playwright, short story writer, as well as artist. He was awarded the Pulitzer Prize in 1940. So in other words, this guy did more in the morning than I do all week. While William Saran may be better known for his writing, the reason we're talking about him today is this particular piece, which is proudly part of the BMoA permanent collection. It is an amazing example of abstract line work and really a great example of what we are planning to do today. As I said, Saran really was known more for his writing, but when looking at his artwork, I really get a sense that he had a lot of fun doing this type of painting. That being said, let's dive into this project. Before we get started, we're going to need to gather a few supplies. Starting off, we're going to need some paper, followed by some markers or crayons, whichever you have available is great. Also, if you're feeling comfortable, you can use paint as well as colored pencils, or you can use actually all of the materials that I mentioned. This is really a great project for mixed media. Now, one of the great things about this type of art project is there's really no wrong way to do it. The only mistake that we can make is actually creating something that looks like something in the real world. Now remember guys, this is going to be an abstract piece, and so there's no wrong answers, but try to keep your shapes kind of abstract or vague. Try not to portray anything realistic. Now I'm going to go ahead and get started. You'll see me change off different colors, try different textures and line widths with my markers. Feel free to do the same. Just watch me kind of free flow into this abstract line project. Now feel free to do as many of these types of drawings as you like. I just felt like this was a good stopping point for this particular drawing because I actually want to add some colored pencils, make it a little bit of a mixed media piece. I think that that's going to add a little bit more, some more interesting details to it. So let me see what I can do with some colored pencils to this. Wow, that is so much fun. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I just feel my mind just going completely blank when I'm doing this type of artwork. But last but not least, I think I want to, do a little Jackson Pollocky type thing. I think I'm going to actually drip some paint onto this and see what different effects that's going to have on it. So I suggest maybe putting another sheet of paper underneath, just to protect your surface that you're working on if you do choose to work with paint. But go ahead and follow along if you choose to. If you want to continue just working with crayons, markers, colored pencils, please continue. is our abstract line project. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I sure did. Please join us next time in our next art education video from the Bakersfield Museum of Art, and have a great day.